Direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can you hear that pitter-pat? Oh, the happy sound at your step. Life is oh so sweet on a sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid, 'cause my rover's in the clover and he done crossed over river. Never had a cent. I'll be rich as Rockefeller, baby. Go to tap my feet on the sunny side of the street. Your hat, and don't forget your shades. Leave your worries on the doorstep, baby. Just direct your feet, shiddly to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat, rat-a-tat, habitat, do it yourself, shabba doo papa doo dee doo brah. Life is so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid, 'cause my rover's in the clover and he done crossed over. If I never ever had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller, baby. Go to tap my feet on the sunny side of the street. Grab your coat and your hat, leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can you hear that pitter-pat? Oh, the happy sound at your step. Life is oh so sweet on a sunny side of the street. Hop the baba do bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine
in your smile.
in your smile.
Make me happy.
Make me happy
All the while.
all the while.
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 102. What goes with 102? On the 102. Where's that go to? Got the 101 as the 102. Anyway, here we are. It's 102. It was slightly cooler this evening, although quite warm this afternoon over here. Apparently in London it was hot all day. That's the weather forecast, or the weather backcast. So, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Oh yeah. What's it now? Like and share? Like and share, like and share. I told you it'd be here at 35 minutes past, didn't I? Hey?
Keep talking, I've got to fix one thing.
Oh, keep talking, keep talking, keep talking. Ooh, keep talking, keep talking. Oh, we've gone off.
No, we haven't.
Oh, we haven't gone off. Alex is playing with something.
Yeah.
He's down there. Anyway, so there I was, standing outside the shop. They said, are you one of us? I said, one of us? Of course I am. I hadn't been this sign. And then I was walking down the street holding the sign with them all walking by me. And oh, okay. You don't need to hear that story. Fine. So, yeah, like and share. We haven't got a font, have we? Oh, you got it back? Is it working?
There it comes.
Like and share.
I've
Sonny
been
and share.
tinkering. I've been tinkering all afternoon.
He has. He's been tinkering all afternoon.
I got this remote
Doesn't normally
control.
have time, but today he's been tinkering.
Now we've got wireless
Been
remote.
tinkering all afternoon. A bit of a tinker.
Look, we can get wireless applause. Shush. Thank you. We've got wireless laughter. Shush. Thank you. Pretty good, isn't it?
Wireless.
Wireless.
I thought we already had wireless.
Not sound effects.
Ah, wireless sound effects. The way of the future. Brave new world. All right then.
One with wireless, you know.
God, we got more iPads and things going on, and
See,
anyway,
I've got wireless turn him down actually on here. I can.
does the sound, does the applause. What else do we need? All right then, let's crack on, because don't mean a thing. Don't mean a thing. Yeah, let's do don't mean a thing. But I ain't got that swing. Chicka chicka papa chicka ooh ah ee choppa toppa top ooh. What good is music? What good is melody if it ain't possessing something sweet? It ain't the music, it ain't the melody. There's something else that makes a song complete. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. It don't mean a thing. All you've got to do is swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Well, it makes no difference if you like it sweet or hot. You just gotta get that rhythm. Everything is got. Well, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Wah-wah. Wah-wah. Wah-wah, wah-wah, wah-wah. 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 Wah-wah, wah-wah. Shilly-bop, shilly-billy-billy-boy. Well, it makes no difference if you like it sweet or hot. You just gotta give that rhythm. Everything is sky. Well, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Yeah. Don't mean a thing. Who we got watching then, Al, as I have my tea?
Tea time. We haven't got a title for tea time.
We should have a tea time
Hennock,
tea time font.
Hennock says, hi, I'm early. That's because you were late yesterday, weren't you? Lots of people were commenting on your absence yesterday, Henok.
Who's that?
Henok.
Oh, yes.
Susanna says, Buenas noches en Inglaterra. Terry says, evening, gents. Those probably mean a very similar thing. Sean Leaning says, good evening, everyone. Trisha's here. Peter Clifford's here. Joy Ball's here. Sabine's here. Forecast says, time for another for some sunshine and music. Ian Hartley's watching.
Mr. Hartley.
Hello from very sunny Flitwick. From Marion. Teresa says, waiting for them to go live. Pat Rawson says, good evening, Grassy Ian, guys, and everyone. Jill T's watching. And then over on YouTube, we've got Alan Wheatley, of course, Charlie Francois.
Charlie!
We've got Wayne McCombie. We've got Hepcat64. We've got Steve B. Mountford. I recognise all of these names from the wheel that I've just filled in from the competition.
He's done the wheel. He's boasting. He's done the wheel.
I've done one of the two.
Well, not both competitions.
I did do both competitions. Unfortunately, I had to reset the computer and one of the list of names got lost, so I have to redo it for tomorrow.
That doesn't mean they're lost forever, does it? And they will never know if they won.
No, we've got a note of them. I just didn't have time to type them in again. Which answers have we got left? It's we've got the first one from several nights ago.
All right. If we can remember what the question was and even
Yeah,
who we were then.
Remember what the question was? Episode 97.
5 days, 5 days. All right, then, shall we crack on?
Yeah, Gloria B says, beautiful Friday in Central Virginia, ready to start dancing.
Get that social distance dancing on. Are they out in Virginia? Are you out dancing and stuff? What are we doing? Oh, yeah, more Bobby Darin. We've still got to do that whole Bobby Darin night. We keep just doing Bobby Darin ones when they're asked for, but we've got to do a Bobby Darin night. If you want it, someone asked for it. As we're down by the seaside almost. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. My lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there waiting for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'll go sailing. It's far beyond the star, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will leave me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. Ho! I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. Oh, no more sailing. Sail on, sailing, sail on, sailing. Yeah. that's a different audience. That's sort of more. Oh yeah, jolly good, jolly good.
It's a different audience, yeah.
It's a bit of a classical audience, wasn't it? Oh yeah, yes. Ears. I learned that. In fact, the posh people don't say yes; they say ears. Ears.
Dylan says, a big shout out to all who have worked to get the sound so balanced across the instrument. Oh, sorry, across all the instruments. It's Dylan D'Souza.
D'Souza player.
D'Souza player. D'Souza phone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's Vincent Thomas.
Thomas who did it before.
Vincent Thomas, who's
Sending me text.
out there in internet world on the other end, going, turn it up, turn it down. All right then. Or turn it up, turn it down, because he is French. Okay. Should we do another one, or do you want to? Got some people to say things. Have we know what you're doing? You want to know what you're doing already?
This day 10 years ago, you were playing in Kingsbridge, Devon, says Jane.
Kingsbridge. Were you there? Were we there? We're in the town centre. Ah, the stage in the town centre.
Sunny, warm Lincolnshire, and how is the Jive Friend video coming along?
Well, we got the Jive. Yeah, yes, the Jive Friend video. Well, basically, we just still didn't have enough to make a full video. We could make a short excerpt to stick on the end of one of these, like we did with the.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, like we did with the what do you call it, slideshow? That's the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could get where we can. What we could do is we could get the video that we have got from people, and anyone who wants to throw one in quickly, and then he can edit it together, and we can just do it. We can put it on here at the end. But there's just not enough really to. People are too shy, and people are going, "Oh, I don't want to. I don't play very well. I don't sing very well." And that wasn't the idea. It was just meant to be fun. But anyway,
that's a good idea. I'll do that.
Yeah, we'll play it at the end.
But Kate, you said you were sending a new video, but I didn't get the new video. You have to send it per the instructions on the link I'm going to put in the comments.
Are you implying she may have done it?
No, she sent one a while ago.
Not to the instructions.
And then she said she sent another one, but didn't get it. So I think it
maybe she sent it by post and it arrived at home.
Maybe she tied it to a pigeon or a raven.
A raven fly off and go to like a witch's area, wouldn't it? Not going to help.
Not in Game of Thrones land. They use ravens for everything.
Oh, I don't know, because I haven't seen Game of Thrones. Probably the only person in the world who hasn't seen Game of Thrones. Have you seen Game of Thrones? I'm sure you have. Anyone else not seen Game of Thrones? Not one. Ken hasn't seen it. I saw a bit on a plane. Oh, I'm not alone. Pete saw a bit on a plane. The first 100 pages of the book, and I didn't really get into it. He read the first 100 pages of the book and didn't really get into it.
Someone did tell me that they watched it all the way through. He said the first episode was too much sex, and it's like, what? But then afterwards, that it's great.
So after the too much sex. But then I was thinking about it when everyone was going on so much about the last season, and then all my friends on Facebook who were fans of it were all disappointed and up in arms about the last season, the end of the last season. So I thought, well, if it ends disappointedly for all you guys who really loved it, there's no point in me going through 9 seasons of hell, is there? Really? Because I love that sort of look, but basically the clips I saw when I was trying to watch it on a plane once, it made it look like it was EastEnders set in Middle Earth.
EastEnders and with swords and dragons, basically.
Yeah,
that is
like,
not, that's
it was the
proof.
same as Dirty Den. Like, I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here.
But instead of going and nattering to someone else about the other person, they'll just go and chop their head off.
Exactly, chop their head off. What's that?
I don't know.
Don't ever let me say that my phone goes off again, mate. Don't ever let it be said.
Now,
ever again.
guess whose phone is plugged into the sound system?
Anyway, so I've never seen Game of Thrones. But I did want to see Black Flags or whatever it's called.
Black Sails.
Black Sails, but then I thought it might be Game of Ships.
It basically is.
Is it Game of Ships?
Watch The Expanse. If you want to see a really good show, watch The Expanse on Amazon.
It probably is. It just
Next song.
anyway. Don't have much time for watching TV, really, to be honest. You get your watchers and your doers, and we don't have time. Except I did like Gotham. That's his Gotham Doctor Who.
Next
Gotham
song.
Doctor Who. Got into Peaky Blinders because we did the legitimate Peaky Blinders festival, so had to watch it as we met people there. Anyway, shall we then? What should we do next? Big John Fordham now. This is like a saxophone challenge. Is going to do a rhythm and blues saxophone version of the Tennessee Waltz, as inspired by, was it Sam Patera, did it?
He did do it, yeah.
He did a version not like this.
I like the original.
He just like,
Sam Cooke, yeah. Sam Cooke did the version.
It's kind of like an instrumental version of the Sam Cooke version.
all right.
Let's just play the song.
It's basically John doing a thing. Big John Fordham with an R&B version on the sax of Tennessee Waltz. Whatever next? That was a bit of a saxophone challenge there, an R&B sax challenge. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What are we doing next?
Ian Hartley says, great, John, have you heard the Spike Jones version? No. No, we haven't.
Oh, we'll have to look up the Spike Jones version.
Sam Cooke did a good one.
Tennessee Waltz.
Francesco says, my great-grandfather was Italian, and when he used to go walking down the fields in Berkshire and take an air rifle to shoot pigeons and prepare them for dinner the same day. Not sure how that relates, but cool. An air rifle. Wow. Really?
Was that relevant to anything in
I
particular?
don't know. No, I started reading. I thought it was going to be relevant, and then it turned out to be
A story. Fair enough.
kind of not relevant. What?
It's nothing a matter if it's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. There's an elephant. That'd be a heffalump, actually, with our two friends behind us. That'd be a heffalump. So, yeah, there you go. It was a heffalump.
Great.
Is that it?
Yep.
So, anyway, did we get any what are you doings?
You didn't ask what you're doing,
Yeah, we did.
did you?
Yeah. We didn't put the font
no.
up, but we did ask.
Oh, you didn't ask very.
No, we didn't go, what are you doing? We didn't do that. Oh, no. Oh, we did. It's like Shazam. We didn't do it with the power. What are you doing? All right, then. What are you doing?
Can't just mumble it out. Gotta say it.
I never mumble.
Say it with meaning. Say it with conviction. Say it with feeling.
Quit mumbling.
Talk out loud. I don't think anyone else got it either, 'cause I can't see anyone answer the question. Lots of people. Yes. Lot.
I know a cat named Way Out Willie. He's got a chick named Rockin' Billy.
That was actually quite good.
Oh, well, work out one. I'll do that one as well.
Bo could do some.
Or Bo Diddley. Yeah, Bo Diddley, same thing.
Yeah,
Hey, get your
lots of
maracas.
people saying either they've never seen Game of Thrones or it's still worth watching, even despite the last season.
Well, all right then.
Yes. Tony Neski says, I have not seen Game of Thrones. Yeah, Vince was going to do a Game of Thrones boogie challenge at one point, weren't
Was
he?
he? Oh, no, he asked to do, he's meant to do Peaky Blinders red right hand boogie woogie
That's
challenge.
true, that's true. Both
That
wrong.
is going to be a tough one. I don't know how you can do that.
Yeah, I can't even... Doesn't have a really solid tune.
Hey?
Doesn't really have a solid tune, doesn't it? It's like...
Well, it sort of does. We got really, yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
low and grumbling.
it's a boogie challenge. I don't know how the Game of Thrones tune goes anyway. It's because I haven't seen it.
What is this one here? It's like based on green sleeves thing, isn't it?
You did a green sleeves, didn't you? You did a green sleeves boogie. That was good.
I did that one.
All right then. That was all very interesting, wasn't it? So let's crack on with the St. Louis Blues. Is that for Pat? Pat Rawson.
Yep.
Pat Rawson has asked for the St. Louis Blues or St. Louis Blues, depending on where you come from. So there you go. Let's do the St. Louis Blues.
Hold on. Get rid of what you're doing.
Where you going? St. Louis. 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 Hi, 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 hi. I had to see that evening sun go down. Well, I hate to see that evening sun go down. 'Cause that gal of mine, she done left this town. If I'm feeling tomorrow like I feel today, if I'm feeling tomorrow like I feel today, I'm gonna pack my bags, make my getaway. St. Louis woman, where's the diamond ring? She got that man by her apron string. If it was not for in the stubble here, I got a mind, and I got nowhere, nowhere. Well, I love that gal like a schoolboy loves his pie, like a Mississippi cowboy loves his milk and rye. And I love that gal till the day I die. Yes, yes. She got that man by her apron string. If it was that boy in a starboard hill, that gal of mine, when I got nowhere, nowhere. Well, I love that gal like a schoolboy loves his pie, like a Mississippi gambler, I love his milk and rye. I love that gal till the day I die. Yeah, the St. Louis Blues. St. Louis. Louis, to you. All right then. Do we get any what you're doings?
We did indeed.
Indeed.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a tea.
Sitting in the garden with our cat Fluffy, says Kevin. Yolanda says, yesterday I danced with my friends again in the park. Trisha says, watching you guys. Enoch says, St. James Infirmary. Fellas? Question mark.
Yes, tomorrow.
George says, sorry, nearly missed you. But you know you can't tell your visitors to be off. No, you can tell them to join you. watching the show.
Yeah. Watch the show. You go, now it's time for JiveStream. Because the show must go on.
I've seen the first 2 seasons of GOT, haven't gone beyond that. I don't think I'll bother watching the last season, though. I know that sounds weird, says Mia. Harvested our blackcurrants this evening. The ants were angry, protectors of the blackcurrants, says Jackie.
Ants,
Ian,
protectors of blackcurrants.
are they not eaters of blackcurrants? Ian says, I'm going to watch all the Jive streams to see how the final ending is got high. Oh, to see... Oh, there's a missing... Hold on. There's a missing punctuation. To see how the final ending is... Got high hopes for the ending. It will be very good, I'm sure.
What's the ending?
There may not be one.
May not be an ending.
Oh, maybe that was a Game of Thrones...
May have Game of Thrones
Reference
thing. We
to-
are like Game of Thrones.
Game of
Jive.
Game of Horns.
Game of Stream. Game. So, yes, and we know, I mean, we've done 100 and we're still going. We're still going. We're going to go. How long do you want us to go for? Are you bored? Are you all going out now and it's all too hot and everyone's opened up and you're going out and don't want to watch streams anymore?
Elsie said...
People are going to start watching streams.
Elsie says it's her 16th birthday on Wednesday.
Hey?
Elsie says it's her 16th birthday on Wednesday.
Oh.
Do you want to do birthdays, Ian?
Yeah, I can do
think-
birthdays.
I
So I
think
don't
you're
know
on-
if Grazie's going to come in
you're
because
on-
she
No,
didn't get changed and she hasn't got makeup on. So
I think you're on birthday duty today, Ian.
we'll see if she, I know. So happy birthday from Jim Bolger. Today is my son's 53rd birthday. What's his son's name? Doesn't say. Oh, did it say? Okay. It's Jim Bolger's son. Jim Bolger is wishing his son a happy birthday. He's 53 today. But Jim Bolger's only 60.
And his son
So-
is called... I do. Jim Bolger Jr. Or James Bolger Jr. He's often on the competition wheel.
Oh, well, he's the one who said, I said sounded like a singer because he had Junior on the end. Sammy Davis Jr., Harry Connick Jr., Douglas Fairbanks Jr. Oh,
Frank Sinatra Jr.
Frank Sinatra Jr. Because, yeah.
Works the other way as well.
Yeah.
Louis Prima Jr.
And, of course, Louis Prima Jr.
Ian Clarkson Jr.
Ian Clum. I am Junior. All right, then. So, and it's also Sean Leaning's wedding anniversary.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
27 years, same as me and love, me and Grazia. 27 years. I saw it on Facebook. I don't have your lovely wife's name, so let us know and we can wish you both a happy wedding anniversary. Mrs. Leaning, Mr. and Mrs. Leaning. All right then. Hey?
Hepcat 60.
We can do. Oh no, I won't do this one from because of the words. But you always hurt the one you love. I'm not sure. Hey,
I was going to say, Hepcat 64 asks, what do you guys do to chill out and take 5? And all I can say to that is...
chill out and take 5.
do, do.
That's the take 5 bit. I don't know about the chilling out. Well, last night we had a rather nice, as you heard and probably saw, we had a really nice spaghetti alioli made by Grazia in 2 shifts, in two sets, and sat out on the, what would you call it, veranda. The veranda overlooking, because suddenly in England, like, during the winter and the cold months, it's just, buildings are grey and there's a big piece of concrete upstairs. And then during the summer, it's like a veranda and it's like being in Italy or the south of Spain. Anyway, it was very nice. So that was quite chilling. Not for that long because we're quite busy. But anyway, we love doing this, so we don't necessarily need to chill as such. No. Yeah. On planes we watch. That's the only time we really get to watch TV or films and stuff other than the odd cinema outing when we all go together madly. Not always, but sometimes. So this is not for anyone in particular, but we just decided last night that's a good song, and then today we thought, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. That's another one. There you go.
I've got some there.
What key are we in?
B flat. B flat. Yeah.
B flat if you want to join in.
C minor F, yeah.
C minor.
B flat. Count out. 1, 2, 3.
Most notably known by the Mills Brothers, but also Vince found a version of Ryan Gosling doing it with ukulele in a film called Blue Valentine or something. You always hurt the one you love, the one you shouldn't hurt at all. You always take the sweetest rose and crush it till the petals fall. You always break the kindest heart with a hasty word you can't recall. So if I broke your heart last night, it's because I love you most of all. Yes, yeah. You always hurt the one you love, the one you shouldn't hurt at all. You always take the sweetest rose and crush it till the petals fall. You always break the kindest heart with a hasty word you can't recall. So if I broke your heart last night, it's because I love you most of all. There you go, that was nice. There you go, that was nice. Never played another one we never played together before. Before we were having to have very short amounts of rehearsal. Now we're not even getting the rehearsal.
Also,
no rehearsal.
Brian points out, also played by Spike Jones.
Also played by, oh yeah.
That's a great version, Spike Jones.
Yeah.
Version.
All right then, there you go. I think it was a bit short though. Next time we could maybe lengthen it a bit, like Game of Thrones.
Jill's saying tomorrow is Michael Ball's birthday. Have you learned Tennessee Dreams yet?
Ever learnt what?
Tennessee Dreams.
What's that?
I guess it's a Michael Ball song.
No, but we did the Tennessee Waltz.
Yeah.
Did Tennessee
Yeah.
Waltz with Sprite Guys, isn't it?
Yeah, that's halfway there, isn't it? Tennessee Waltz.
The only one I know by Michael Ball is Love Changes Everything, and I don't even know all that. Love changes everything. We can shuffle it. Oh, and the song's out of chess, yeah.
What about
I can't remember where it goes though.
Shuffle Love Changes.
They're like
what about Les Miserables? It wasn't he in
Les Miserables.
Wasn't he in Les Miserables?
I don't know.
Or
I don't
was he in
I'm
more-
not really into Les Miserables. I'm
Was
more
he
into
in More
Les Happy.
Miserables?
Les Cheerfuls. Les Dawson, yeah.
Les Dennis?
So Les Brown and his band of renown. All right then. So there you go. Free association for you. So anything else? Any more what you're doings?
Ian says, keep going with the streams. It's my favourite thing of 2020 by miles. Seeing as nothing else happened, that's a low bar, but thank you very much. Until you get gigs back, and then once a week or at least a month would be amazing. How can we get bored? Great music, banter, and you never know what songs you're going to sing, so many. Yeah, we don't either.
No, we don't either. That's great. It's interesting for us too. No, but really, because we can carry on going. I mean, I guess we'll keep going at least till the 4th of August, the 4th of July.
Until we get a gig, really.
And then until we get... Yeah, no, but I mean, if people are all going out on the 4th of July and they're all going to the pub because you can go to the pub, then... but if you still want to see us, we'll carry on for the moment.
I think it's just an American marketing ploy. Having it on freedom on the 4th of July, isn't it? It's just a big, like, independent...
Oh,
when they released Independence Day, the movie, everything happened on the 4th of July.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the home of the free and the land of the brave. He said, singing it the wrong way around. I haven't got my phone. Grazie's got my phone. Grazie's got my phone. He sent me... Transparency, see? The wife's got the phone.
Les Brown and his Band of Renown was where a certain actress started as featured singer, says Brian. Who? Loved Your Always Hurt the One You Love. This was my father-in-law's song. Now my husband Tony is learning to play it on.
What was that one?
Seymour, his ukulele.
Oh.
Says June.
My neighbour told me he had dug a deep round hole in his garden. I think he meant well.
Late laughter.
Well, there was another one as well. Oh, you sent one as well. Yeah, I haven't got my phone.
That's from Vince.
Grazie's got my phone.
That's from Vince.
Vince Vaughan. Vince someone.
Vince Quillivan.
Quinlan. All right then. We have another request. I think we'll do this one, and then we can do competition time. So first of all, this is for Linda McGohan. Linda McGohan. And she wants, ain't nobody here but us chickens. In 3/4, yeah. Well, one night Farmer Brown was taking the air. He locked out the binder with the greatest of care. Then in here now something stirred when he heard a hoot there. This is what he heard. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Well, calm yourself. Stop that fuss. Ain't nobody here but us. Chicks trying to sleep, and you butt in. Hobble, 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 hobble with your chin. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Well, calm yourself and stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. Chickens trying to sleep, and you butt in. Hobble, 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 hobble. It's a sin, well, tomorrow is a busy day. Got things to do, got eggs to lay. We got ground to dig, worms to scratch. Takes a lot of sitting, getting chicks to hatch. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Oh, calm yourself, stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. Chickens trying to sleep, you bought him. Hobble, 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 hobble. It's a sin. Tomorrow is a busy day. We got things to do. We got eggs to lay. We got ground to dig, worms to scratch. Takes a lot of sitting, getting chicks to hatch. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Well, calm yourself. Stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. Chickens trying to sleep. You button. Hobba, 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 hobba. It's a sin.
Hey, what you say?
Well, it's easy pickings. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Yeah. All right, let's do it then. Yes, it's competition time where your dreams come true. I mean that most sincerely, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, the question from five nights ago is Alex. Alex has run away.
The question was
Alex is gone.
from episode. Stop it! 97. It was the Who sang with the Count Basie band. All right, okay, you win. Lots of answers, and it was.
April Gucci, I went. It was Joe, and the answer was Joe Williams. Because what was it? What was the song? All right, okay, you win. And it's Joe Williams. That's right, yeah. Saying, gosh, it's five days ago. April Gucci. Well, that was rather a premature.
Sorry, I hit the button too early. I slipped. But it worked.
After all that, we don't have one for 4 days, and he prematurely presses the button.
At least there was one. Shush.
If we were as vicious, as ruthless, we were as ruthless with him as he is with.
What about yesterday's question?
What about yesterday's question?
Yeah, what was yesterday's question?
It was. What was? I can't remember. Well, I'll have to remember by tomorrow.
So we're going to do that tomorrow. I don't know. We'll get it sorted, don't we? Why don't you do something
One
to
little
help
thing.
me?
I'll spend all afternoon making all this stuff work.
They don't
One
care about
little
that,
thing.
mate. They want their competition
They
time.
care. You don't care about it.
They want... No,
They
I
care
do.
about it.
I love your
You-
funny little laughter and your lovely little claps.
Oh, and your close-ups on you, extreme close-up on you.
No, mainly you
close-up
just...
on you,
Mainly
extreme
you take
close-up
them
on
away
you.
from me.
So close-up
Normally,
on you,
it's like,
extreme-
I'm dancing around and you put it on somebody else.
No.
I don't want close-ups on me. I don't. From a distance, I prefer it. I do. You got all of me then. See, I'm going like that and stuff like that. You have a close-up on there, it's like from the waist up, isn't it? It's like all that, it's akin to Elvis having to be shot from the waist up, isn't it? Pretty much. Yeah, exactly. All of me. Why not take all of me? Exactly. All right then. So there you go. That was rather short, wasn't it, for a competition time? All right then. Here we go. We had another request for Rocky 88. Well, there's no point if he's not going to do it. There's no point. It's becoming like Tony Hancock, isn't it? There's no point if he's not going to do it. I tell you, there's no point. We can go on all night doing competition questions, but if he doesn't do them on the wheel, I don't know.
Trying to vie for Kevin McNally's job.
Yes, if Kevin McNally is watching, I'm not after your job. I can't quite get the depth of the voice.
Don't think he's worried.
He's probably not worried. That bodes ill for me. So we had another request for Rocket 88, which is, some say, the first rock and roll song of all time. But probably just one of the first, because it was a bit of a gradient. In 1948, there was Rock the Joint. Rock the Joint. There you go. Chuck Norris. See, Chuck Norris did everything. It was also the first. There you go, yeah. Give us a Chuck Norris joke. Yeah, but I heard that you laugh, you heard the noise they make. Well, let me introduce my Rocky 88. Yeah, it's great, just won't wait. Everybody loves my Rocket 88. Baby, riding style, moving all along. Yeah, now. V8 motor and his modern design. Black convertible something the girls don't mind. Smarter with me, riding all around town for joy. Blow your horn, blow your rocket, blow your horn. Step into my rocket and don't be late. Cause we're pulling out about 8:30. Going around the corner, gonna get a thrill. Everybody in the car's gonna take a nip. Moving on out and oozing and cruising along, yeah. Yeah, now. All right. Yes, yes. Move on out, oozing and cruising along. Rocket AA. It may not have been the first, but it was the last.
That was a request. Someone requested that yesterday.
It was Stephen Frost, I think.
Ah.
I believe it was Stephen Frost. Or you do. Or you believe it were. Let us know if it's correct. There we go then.
Because he said it was, we had the whole discussion about the first rock and roll record.
That's right, yeah. That's right, we did. There you go. That's all the requests. We've got time for one more. Any more thingies?
Any more thingies? Singing Girl 47, a.k.a. Kate, says, what am I doing? Just resent you my Jive Friend video. Okay, cool. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
After the show. June Perkins says, we're not going anywhere soon, not even the pub, so please carry on bringing your joy through this time.
We will. If you want us, we'll carry on going. We'll know when it goes down to one viewer. When we get down to the same level as Twitch.
Well, no, when there's basically more of us than them, then it's probably not worth carrying on.
Exactly. At the moment it says like 2000s and things like that, but I don't know how Facebook works it out.
Jackie says, one of my favourite things is when you do something unrehearsed. You guys are so talented, it always amazes me.
Oh, thank you. That amazes me as well. Like, wow, we did that. Rocky 88, we didn't rehearse that either.
And Rose has sent us some more stars. Thank you, Rose. A few people have sent us stars. I can't remember who you all are, but thank you very much. Very helpful. And
thank you for the stars.
Oh, I'm going to say a big thanks to Tony, because on episode 100 he sent us a big tip. Very kind of you. Thank you very much, Tony Neski.
Thank you very much. We're now able to get home. We're staying in Plymouth until we get enough stars.
We don't have to hitchhike now.
Yeah. Can't hitchhike, can you? Get in the car and look
on
at
the
door.
back on the back of a long trailer.
All right, yeah. All right then. Should we do? No, we haven't done this, so we don't know this either. We've done it. This is about the third time we've done it on the live stream, though. But we just throw it together each time. And this is the Triniers. Rockin' is our business. Rockin' is our business. Rockin' is what we do. Rockin' is our business. Rockin' is what we do. Come on, everybody, we want to rock with us too. Yeah, well, we got Johnny on sax, Kenny on bass, Vince on piano, Felky on the drums. Me and Al gonna sing this job. Come on, everybody, keep the joint alive. Rockin' is our business. Rockin' is Rock, rock everybody, rock. 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 Rock, 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 rock. John to rock. Just be sure to give Bats a call. We'll beat Johnny on the spot. Rockin' is our business. Rockin' is what we do. Well, rock, rock everybody, rock. 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 Rock, rock, rock. Rock, 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 everybody. 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 Rock, 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 rock. Yeah. Rocking is our business. Hey? Jiving. Thank you very much. We'll be back tomorrow. Possibly at home. And even if we do go back, we're not sure what studio we're going to be in. But anyway, we'll work it out somehow. But it doesn't matter because wherever we are and wherever you are, we'll be JiveStream. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Toodle-pip.
Toodle-pip.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
TTFN.
TTFN.
Tally-ho.
Tally-ho.
See you later.
See you later.
So long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Shabba-da-ba-ba-do-do-do-do-dee. So yes, anyone who does want their video stuck on the old video thing, the fun JiveStream thing, send it in quickly because Alex is going to edit them and knock it up, and we'll put it at the end of the show.
Not by tomorrow, though.
No, probably not by tomorrow, but you probably need to get the video by tomorrow to be inclusive, to be included in the video. Sorry, but we cannot return any of your videos because we can't. See you tomorrow. 8:35.
The sun is shining as I step down the street. I got a smile for everyone that I meet. It wouldn't matter if it should rain. Whatever the weather, I feel the same. The moon is shining up in the night sky. I smile at him and he winks with his eye. It's just a simple philosophy, loving life and life's loving me. No special reason for this mood, just smile instead of frown. A simple change of attitude and nothing gets me down. The view is stunning as I go for a drive. Sounds like a cliche, but I'm glad I'm alive. While some may say that everything's bad, I beg to differ, there's joy to be had. This world is really a beautiful place. That's why I'm wearing a smile on my face. It's just a simple philosophy, loving life and life's loving me. instead of frown. A simple change of attitude and nothing gets me down. The view is stunning as I go for a drive. Sounds like a cliche, but I'm glad I'm alive. While some may say that everything's bad, I beg to differ, there's joy to be had. This world is really a beautiful place. That's why I'm wearing a smile on my face. It's just a simple